The next use case we are going to see is we are going to check whether a email is valid or not. So we got email field. The name of the field is txt email. By default, the focus is on that. Check status, check email. So we will set check data. So the function is check email button. So we'll get the email field. So txt email, get the reference of that email field. So the data is nothing but, the element is txt email, and we get check email is a function. Check email is a function, and you get the email value. So let email is equal to, so txt email, txt underscore email dot value dot trim. So we are getting the email. Now what is that we need to do? What is that validation we have to do? Now you think of, so everything is done. Now what is the regular expression we want to provide? So let regex is equal to what? A regular expression. So first you need to understand the regular expression for email. What is the email address? I'll just give you a simple email address of sunil@hotmail.com is my email address. So it's got how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. The first part is name, email, name. Then after that, @ rate should come as it is. Hotmail is nothing but the domain or server name. Then dot should come, and ending with the last domain. So we are giving that .com or not, geographical or organizational subdomain. So that's a subdomain. .com is a subdomain. This is what the format. Now, what is the regular expression? Regular expression like this. What are the available characters, Sunil? That means you can have anything A to Z. But it's A to Z if you give it in square braces. What is the meaning of that? Take one character. Or it should start with caret symbol. Start with A to Z means only one character is allowed. But we want to have multiple characters. So A to Z, how many we are not giving any number of characters. So I'll say plus. So A to Z. So or otherwise, easy to understand. Bracket, @ brackets, dot subdomain. This is what the format. @ dot should come, and we are just giving for ease of understanding or ease of defining. I'll just give it as brackets. Normally, if you see some documentation, they may not have given the brackets. Only for I want to explain it in a simple way because it has got 4 parts. In that, @ is a must, dot is a must. Then what is this one? So this is nothing but A to Z small letter we are giving. Not that only one character. After that, any number of A to Z characters, SUNIL plus. @ domain name also A to Z plus. Why plus? Any number of characters. Dot, what is required? A to Z, but how many characters are required? Minimum 2 to 3 characters only. So sunil@hotmail.com or @yahoo.co, softwareit.co, maybe minimum 2 characters or 3 characters ending with this way. So where is that bracket? Okay, $symbol. So A to Z in square braces you have to provide. Square braces. So 2 to 3 should be given inside. So this is what the pattern. So once again we will see expression start with, end with $. Now how many things are coming? So 1, 2, 3 parts are there. In between @ is coming and also dot is coming. So A to Z any number of characters. If you want to restrict and all, you can provide that. So A to Z plus. Then again A to Z characters. Any number of characters. Here A to Z small letter, but the number of characters to be 2 to 3, 2, 3. This is what we are providing. So let me copy this one as it is. Once I copy, I'll provide that regular expression here. Now you check out, is it working or not? Open with the live server, email. I'll just provide SSS, invalid. I'll just provide Sunil, invalid. At, invalid. Hotmail, invalid. How come valid? Sunil at Hotmail. Maybe this has gone wrong. So inspect element, console, no errors at all. Sunil at hotmail.com. .com is also required. So valid. This is what exactly .com. So after this one character, if you apply, invalid. Because 2 to 3 characters are only allowed. So this one, A to Z character. So now previously it was not working. So I'll take out this. I'll take out that. Now I want to say why the dot is not considered. So let us see. Sunil at Hotmail. It is saying that it is valid. But in the place of this, I'm giving slash dot. Let me say slash dot. So dot means it's a wild character. Dot means it's a wild character that indicates any character. Yeah, that may be the reason. So dot is a wild character. So I am just giving it a slash dot. Is it working or not? Check data. Yeah, now it comes. So you see previously what I have written, dot means it may not be correct. Dot indicates it's a wild character. That wild character dot means you can write anything. Actually, you should give it as slash dot. So slash dot indicates exactly dot. If I provide only dot, that indicates any character. For example, P dot T. So P dot T means in between P and T, any character can be given. I can say pat, pit, pot, anything can be given. So that's what the dot. So understand slash dot to be given. So now it is not working. Now I'll say .com. Now it should be valid. So this is what the exact regular expression. So like this, you have to think of all the things. So A to Z, any number of characters. Now suppose if I provide capital S, valid or invalid? Invalid. Why it is invalid? Because capital S is not a valid character. So if you want to allow capital S also, I'll say I, small I. If option is applied as I. When you apply the option as I, now it is valid. You can give either small letter or capital letter. So some cases, hyphen also to be allowed, Sunil hyphen Joseph. It is invalid. So if you want to allow that hyphen, you can say hyphen. A to Z hyphen. Now it is valid. So like that, what all valid characters are there, you can apply 0 to 9 also. Username may contain 0 to 9 characters. Invalid. So because hyphen is not allowed. So 7 is allowed. So it is valid. So like this, you have to think. And very important point is slash dot. So this question mark we are removing. Then some cases, Sunil at softwaveit.co.in. Check data, invalid. Why it is invalid? If I say .co, it is valid. .c is invalid. So .co, .in is also valid. Some email IDs like this will come. So in order to do that, after this, what is required? Slash dot in brackets A to Z, in brackets in square braces A to Z. So minimum or maximum 2 characters, but this is optional. So now you say check data, it is valid. But if you are providing only 2 characters and if you say check data, it is invalid. So the last part is not a must. If you want to say that the last part is not a must, you can say question mark also. Case insensitive. So this is how we write the regular expression that now it is valid. Right? Invalid. So A to Z, 2 question mark is nothing but optional. So let us load this. Sunil at hotmail.com. .com. .com, .in, valid. But this should be an optional one, invalid. Dot. So that means dot is coming. So I want to make one more brackets I'm applying. Invalid, in. It is valid. I'll take out this, valid. Okay, now it's clear. .co, valid. .com, it is not invalid. .com is invalid. Now some cases only com will come, it is valid. So we are giving optional. So like this you want to understand. So normally when you see, this is for ease of understanding, I just given this brackets. So this is how we are validating an email address. So everything have got its own format. So a Twitter account have got its own format. Yahoo, Hotmail have got its own format. So everything, if you want to apply, we use the regular expression. We are applying a regular expression.